Texas trucks, your starting lineup on the pole into number 12. There's the man himself, Adam 12, ladies and gentlemen. That's Adam Haw, riding position number 1 on the outside. San Antonio proud car number, or truck number 18, Jesse Salazar. Salazar in the 18. Next row down on the inside, the winner of his own money tonight. Put some additional money in there for the fast time, and he picked it up. The Zippy Hippie in the Wild Child Motorsports Chevrolet Silverado. That is Rick Polero in the 96. On the outside, truck number 99, 5-time champion of the Super Stocks here at CTS. Couple of truck championships as well. The 99 for San Marcos, Texas. That is a Termite Kerry Stapp in the 99. And the number 28 down on the inside, out of Manchac. This guy has a few feature wins this year, looking to go back to victory circle. The Crazy Horse, Sean Paul Lehman. In the 42, Jason Marshall. The showstopper, Jake Wright in the 48. 183, Hook'em Lions, my brother Jim Albert. And in the 66, Chris Birmingham. Here we go, green flag in hand. Let's go racing at Central Texas Speedway. Number 1, 35-lap main event, a drag race up in the front, a couple of good ones. Adam 12 on the inside, Jesse Salazar on the outside by himself. In the 99 is Staff side by side, Lehman and Polero. It's going to be one hell of a race right here, folks. Sorry about that if you're listening in on the Hayes County radio there. Jason Marshall looking down to the inside. That is your battle for 5th. Marshall on the inside, Polero on the outside. Up in the front continues to be side-by-side racing, and they're staying completely off of each other. Haw on the 12, Salazar on the outside. A couple of expert wheelmen up there. Check them out of turn 4. Those guys right there, Haw trying to get the advantage down on the bottom. Every time he gets about a half a truck length ahead, Salazar powers back on the outside, and he's making it stick up there on that top shelf. This time, Adam 12 able to get by freely, so now he's all by himself, working on lap number 6 here, leader. Adam 12, single file, Salazar 2nd, Staff 3rd, Lehman 4th, rounding out the top 5, Marshall in the 42. From 6th place on back, currently running 6th, the 96 of Polero, 7th, the 48 of Wright, 8th, the 183 of Albert, and rounding out the field, the 66 of Chris Birmingham. Oh, let's watch them go, boy, I'll tell you. These Texas trucks doing it for you here at the Affordable Golf Carts 250. Long way to go in this one, 35-lap main event. This is lap number 8. Now it looks like the battle's starting to shape up, possibly right there for 2nd. As Stapp is starting to close the gap on that rear tailgate of the 18 of Salazar. Let's watch the battle. Adam 12 continuing to lead the fray around at lap 10. Now the Crazy Horse, Sean Paul Lehman. Remember the last time out here a couple of weeks ago, that 28 truck having some technical difficulties. He jumped into the 16 of Mason Teague back in his Chevrolet tonight. That Chevrolet Silverado, that is a Mach Central TRC Race Cars Romo Racing Chevrolet Silverado number 28, riding in 4th. So everybody's staying nice and clean. It's actually starting to string out a little bit as they race, working on the 13th circuit out of 35 here in this Texas truck main event. I'll tell you one thing, that truck number 12, Adam 12 wins this tonight. There's going to be one heck of a party happening in the pits tonight with that crew. Battle is indeed shaping up on the racetrack. The closest battle that looks like it's starting to work is that second place battle currently held. The second place by Salazar. You got a lot of champions right there from second, third on back. Salazar, of course, picking up a race win here at San Antonio Speedway a couple of years back. Past champion there at SAS. Charger Division champion at one point. Moved up into the Super Street Stocks, won several races out there. Kerry Stapp, as we alluded to, lots of championships. Sean Paul Lehman as well. Lots of titles here at CTS. Now you got one happening back there for fifth. In the 42, Jason Marshall looking to take a peek down on the inside. The 96 Paleros, they racing to turn 3. Let's watch them through the corner. Marshall way up high. Opened that door up side by side out of turn number 2. Rick Palero, the zippy hippie, free and clear. And he vaults his way back into the top 5. That lap number 19. As they come around, this is lap number 20. 20 laps out of 35 right here. 15 to go this time by, race fans. Your 20-lap recount as they run. Presented by our friends at Hays County Radio. Adam Haw, your race leader. Jesse Salazar, second. Kerry Stapp, third. Sean Paul Lehman and Rick Palero, your top 5. Starting to string out once again, but the man that's keeping a nice steady pace, your leader right here out of turn 4, Adam 12. Palero hanging on to that top 5 spot. Marshall trying to get a run back at him. Still out there racing on the racetrack as well. The 183, Jim Albert. The 48, the showstopper, Jake Wright. And truck number 66, Chris Birmingham. Birmingham driving that black number 66 out on the racetrack. That is the team truck to the 99 there. You got the 99 and the 66. Here comes Adam 12. Trouble. Sean Paul Lehman, your 4th place truck to the top of the Speedway. Watch him around there at turn 2, way off the pace. He's just hanging on there. I don't know if he'll be able to make it all the way back around. Couple of races back to back. Bad luck here for the 28. All right, Sean Paul falling on some tough times. He had racked up a couple of back-to-back wins there, but the last 2 runs, or last 2 races, lights are out on the racetrack. Here is your restart. Hall on the inside, on the outside, Palero. Row number 2 on the inside, Salazar. On the outside, Marshall. Row number 3, then they go single file. It is Stapp, Albert, the showstopper, Jake Wright, Chris Birmingham, Darrell Ogden in the birdcage at the start. Here we go, green flag. Rick Palero there kind of hung out to dry up on the top side in the 96. Up in the front, you got those same 2 combatants right there. The 12, Adam 12. Here comes Jesse Salazar in the 18 trying to make another run at him. Palero gathers it back in. We got a spinner on the backstretch. The showstopper, Jake Wright, down to the inside in the dirt. And the yellow caution flag waves once again. Adam 12 on the inside. On the outside, Jim Albert. Row number 2, side by side. Salazar and Marshall. Single file all the way back. Polero, Stapp, Birmingham, and Jake Wright. Here we go. Green flag in hand. Let's go racing. Turn 4, Adam 12. Jim Albert hanging on that outside. Hey, tell you what, Jim Albert came here to race. He's not able to make the pass on the outside, but he dives down to the inside. He now finds himself on the podium in position number 3. Lap number 29 right here, folks. This is where it's going to come. Push comes to shove right here. This time by. He's going to put 5 fingers up in the air. 5 laps to go this time by for Adam 12, looking to pick up his first truck main event win. Salazar right there trying to close the gap. Salazar pulls up to him as they enter the corner. And off of the corner, the acceleration goes to the 12 of Adam Haw. This is lap 31. All right, now Rick Polero right there all over that tailgate of the 183. Jim Albert, the move of the race on that restart, vaults himself from position 6. He rides in 3rd right now in lap 32. Oh, folks, we got to watch that 12. Watch the 12. Adam 12, the last time he came by, smoke coming out of the right front. That's probably brakes. I smell it. That actually is brakes. Let's see if he can hang on. Let's see if the smoke pours out. He does have enough of an advantage right there. We'll call it about 2 truck lengths. Lap 34. 1 more lap to go this time by for Adam 12. Oh, we got a mess back here. Jim Albert. Oh, we had guys almost running over each other. Albert in a bad spot. Meanwhile, up to the front. Into turn number 3, out of turn 4. Party time tonight. Adam 12 wins it in your pro truck. Jesse Salazar 2nd. 3rd place, Rick Polero 4th. Jason Marshall. And rounding out the top 5, the 183 of Jim Albert. The showstopper Jake Wright spins over there on the backstretch.